Okay, so over here in our toolbox, you'll notice this tool right here. It's got the little color bar, and it's the Select by Color tool. So if you double click any of the tools, they will open up a tool options window, which will let you adjust the settings. So right now, what we're dealing with is we'd like to remove this white background. So all you have to do is click in the white area anywhere like this, and you'll notice that it has selected all of the color that it's picking up as being white. And you'll see that there's a little bit in their faces here that is also being selected. We probably don't want to get rid of that, but just to see what kind of effect it has, once that's selected, all you have to do is press the delete key on your keyboard, and it's going to go ahead and remove that. So to get this moving border to go away, we go up to select and none. And then you'll see that it did remove the white background, but it also sort of left some missing smudges in their faces, right? So that's no good. So we're going to go to edit, and we're going to go undo, and we're going to undo again. And instead of just doing it with the delete key, we're going to go over here to the toolbox and use the eraser key instead. Or I mean, the eraser tool instead. So we'll double click that, and you'll see when you hover over the image, see how small that circle is. That's the size of the eraser, and so it's too small. So right here in the size, we're going to pull that up, and that's better. It actually might be a little bit too big, so you can play around with that and adjust. So and make sure that your brush, your eraser brush, is a fuzzy circle like that instead of the hard sort of the, we don't want that. We want this fuzzy one instead, or maybe even that one. So once the eraser is selected, just make sure not to drag it over their face, but go ahead and click in the white area over here and then start dragging your eraser around, and again being sure to avoid their faces. Now we're getting a little close, so I'm gonna let go of the mouse, and then I'm gonna go over here and do this side and up here, all the areas that are nice and far away from their face. And then as we get closer to the face, we'll go ahead and pull the size of the eraser down again, maybe make it the smaller brush too. See? So now I can safely remove this because we're not going to be touching the faces or the area in there. So you can kind of get the idea here. Okay, yeah, so that's better. And then maybe make it even smaller for this little patch in here. And then again, go select none. And so now their faces are intact the way we want them. And so now to illustrate why that's something you might want to do, we'll go ahead and click on this lower left hand little blank white sheet looking thing, and this is the add new layer, create a new layer. And we're going to leave the settings like they are and leave it transparent and click OK. And now we have this new layer on top of it, and we're going to go down here and we're going to click the down arrow so it goes behind this one. So make sure that the layer without the photo is selected, so this one here. And next we'll go over here to our toolbox, and to this tool right here, it's called the bucket fill tool, or the, yeah. And make sure that fill hole selection is chosen. And then go back here to your toolbox and go to the color, the black here, click on that, it'll bring up your color picker, and let's pick a different color. Let's pick a red, or you can use any color you want actually. And click OK, and then just click in the layer, and you'll see it fills it with red instead of the white.